The raindrops all overflowing through the town. Without an umbrella, just waiting for sun to come out. Under the roof that we gladly met again, I just stood there staring at the gloomy sky. The time passes without single hands to stop. I just listen to the dropping noise all over the place. You just stand there searching for a word to say, so that I won't be in pain from the true fate. Crying my feelings till it dries, crying my feelings till I sleep. But it seems the drops won't be enough to wash it gone. If you drop the tears of loneliness, drop the tears of some pitifulness, how am I supposed to have faith in those drops? The raindrops all overflowing through the town. Without an umbrella, just waiting for sun to come out. Under the roof that we gladly met again, I just stood there staring at the gloomy sky. The time passes without single hands to stop. I just listen to the dropping noise all over the place. You just stand there searching for a word to say, so that I won't be in pain from the true fate. Crying my feelings till it dries, crying my feelings till I sleep. But it seems the drops won't be enough to wash it gone. If you drop the tears of loneliness, drop the tears of some pitifulness, how am I supposed to have faith in those drops? Change my feelings, not even a little bit. Just for now, won't you just tell me what is up? Whether bad or good, I just want honesty. Embracing you until it's gone, embracing you until you're bored. But it seems my love won't be enough to hold you down. We are one, it all is such a dream. Why would I trust in such a thing? I don't think that I can be real just like you. Question keep that feeling of me just like rain. But I know whether I solve this cue, whether I reach to my answer, not a thing will change the future for us two. Crying my feelings till it dries, crying my feelings till I sleep. Soon enough the cold rain fades and leave us, just us two. You smile and said for a goodbye, really doesn't belong to me. I could feel a small raindrop into my heart. Just for this time, just this one last time, I wanted to feel your fresh one. Reaching out for you, I wish for a last chance. But it seems the hope was washed away till
飲み込め心の楽観線もっとばかりが発注して加速するパルス答えはどこだろう弱音はミュートしてくだらないことで躊躇して冗談ばかりであった壊せない壁が傷を刻むでしょういやそんなわけないやいや分かってくれるでしょうその頭を打ち抜いて飲み込め心の楽観線もっとばかりが発注して加速するパルス答えはどこだろう弱音はミュートしてくだらないことで躊躇して冗談ばかりであった壊せない壁が傷を刻むでしょういやそんなわけないやいや分かってくれるでしょうその頭を打ち抜いて終わらないよ入れたくないよいないいないまで演じて
Hello everyone and be welcome now to the Touhou tournament. After the warm-ups have gone by, the players have already rolled, we're seeing Malardos Unios against Taichan's Fairies. Taichan's Fairies, a team that basically composed of Philippine players. It's more or less all of them are from the Philippines, and that's it. However, Malardos Unidos is a player that is a team that does have players from many regions, and they all are Hispanic per se. Since Hello Watcher is from speaks Spanish, from Honduras. Then we're having Hidden 2 as the first pick. So basically, they're going straight for AR8 map. And with Bango, Hello Watcher, and Rasicon, 3 players that definitely can hold up to this level in AR8 at least. Basically, this map is gonna be something that sort of reading one, and except for one section that is likely to make players break. Then we have in Taichan's Fairies, Dayusei, Milo, and Silos coming. I'm not quite into what Taichan is able to do and what they can do, so I'm not that into. But we'll see. They're going straight for Inklings of the Shining Needle, Hidden 2 AR8. So Dayusei finds the first miss as well as Silos, both finding misses. There are some big act drops from the part of Taichan's Fairies. 86, 73, and 93. Really bad. So far, Malardos Unidos just doing the rod. Milo of the last full combo breaks. 3 full combos so far for Malardos Unidos. And as I say this, we're reaching already the first half of the map. Remember that this map has a tricky section, so watch out for Malardos Unidos. Perhaps one of their players may break. There's no solid combos for Taichan's Fairies. I don't see a comeback occurring. Just look at the score difference. It's each time higher. Dayusei finding another miss, and despite Milo's act, it's not enough. Since just look at the act overall from Malardos Unidos. Hello Watcher holding a 98.4. Oh, but that's a break from Racecon. And that's also a break from Hello Watcher. Not enough though. Bango holding up the barrier. Holding up the bricks. Solidifying the difference as he doesn't break. Even with Hello Watcher breaking twice. It's gonna be even with lower act. The full combo probably, or a really decent combo by Bango. Enough to make the difference and establish the 1-0 in their own pick. This was Hidden 2 AR8 FC by Pango. What an FC. Really good performance by Pango. That pattern quite a complicated players in Malardos Unidos. However, it wasn't enough since Taichan's struggled a lot, except for Milo, who sort of did good, but wasn't that good enough in comparison to Malardos Unidos. Dayusei and Silos, just you look that you are. They struggle a lot. And then you have Hello Watcher and Racecon just missing on the hard section. Racecon actually finding a slider break rather than a miss, which It was quite sad, but the difference was too high. It was like 3 times the score of Tadai-chan's. Basically, insanely good by 3 players of Malardos Unidos. So let's see what we're going to see now. Remember that we have just seen here too. Malardos Unidos does have a team that basically compensates for every single aspect that the team needs. Either hard rock, either hidden, and it's no more than one. It's going to be the new world map, 195 BPM. It's a 5.75 star rating. And this is basically, just to call it like that, it's an A map. A map, quite long, but it's an A map. It's almost 4 minutes, not the longest one in the normal pool. Number 3 definitely surpassed it. However, we're gonna see that now. And they're gonna go straight into New World. No more one. Malardos Unidos definitely going to a chain of roster with Abraham already changing the Venezuelan, if I'm not mistaken, Venezuelan player living in the US as well. And from the side of Daichan, the 3 of them are going confident enough with same roster. So far, so good for both. Oh, Hello Watcher starts it with a miss. Dayuse, just look at Dayuse holding up the double S so far. Aki's looking good by that chance. Definitely, Hidden wasn't their strength, you know? We're halfway through, and with Hello Watcher finding the miss earlier, it's gonna be really hard to pull it off. However, Ki coming in. What a banger! What a song to start the day! Hello Watcher finding another miss. It's gonna be now bigger difference. Up to Yusuf finding a miss. That's all. Not only the break, but also the double S break. It's gonna get closer and closer. It's gonna even get flickering. Can Malardos Unidos? Can the United States of Malardos Unidos establish the breakpoint here? Last quarter now. Accuracy looks really good by Malardos Unidos, and that's why they're bringing it back. Just look at Milo. We said it earlier. I said it earlier. They can see. Oh, I cursed him. I'm sorry. However, it's enough. Milo doing the job, sort of. Holding almost double S. Really, really consistent by Milo. I didn't know any like tournament he's been or she's been into, so I'm not sure about. But however, really, really consistent. We're really good at. But not enough. Not enough. The break from that you say, even with that good act, wasn't good. Hello Watcher had a hard time. Paris had a hard time, but 300s and 2 misses. Just escape from there. However, yeah, Bengal making 2 FCs in a row. Abraham coming in with everything he's got. And we're going straight into Haruk 1 after the break point. Special mention to Katsurami for reaching the 3DG World Cup. And then you have Ibno, you know? Then you have Ibno, which is 3-digit in just 2 days. But well, that's insane. We can Haruk 1. Hello Watcher just saying that he has his girlfriend here. So we're going straight over Haruk 1. This is the map that basically shows Haruk. It's low BPM. But just to say it like this, it's a fast A map. We just saw an A map, which makes sense for Malardos Unidos to pick A map after A map. They're probably going to change only IGN, yeah, that's it. Because IGN, it's one carry Haruk player. He definitely can solo carry sometimes and pull off really, really good performances out of this mod in particular. That's why they have such a good team, you know. Yeah, 3DG woke up, finishes today, the Raj, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Darius a fine early miss. Let's say that this map is really short, so big drops from Daichan's Fairies. Big drops from the Philippines team as Malardos Unidos makes a better difference now. Halfway through, and the act from Darius is pulling it all the way to Malardos Unidos, so that they have a really big difference. It's gonna be really hard for Daichan's Fairies, even to pull off some points, because although IGN misses in the last section, they have really, really consistent players. And except for Milo, which was the only one that I saw him really, really good. Really good. He slider break there. No, he made the FC, I'm sorry. Same with Silos. Not enough. It's not enough. Because if one player just gets the FCs, it's you need the other 2 players to also make supportive combos as well, especially against a team like this. Against a team as Malardos Unidos, that it's just so overall that they're probably gonna FC many maps, since the pool is just not that much it's not high star rating. Now we're gonna see DT1, probably Abraham remaining, Dreamless probably coming in. I'm not sure. Hello Watcher seems to be playing the DT as well. Abraham, I see Abraham. It's gonna be Pango. Abraham, I definitely see Abraham playing DT. And it's gonna be Hello Watcher, the roster as always. We're not gonna change anything so far. Like nothing twists us. Malardos Unios just holding a big difference against Daichans, and they need to win 3 more points in like straight. So it's Touhou, however that's pronounced. It's DT1. Remember, this is a speed map. It's sort of it's a 2-minute map, so basically not that long, really short in comparison to the TD2. And also it has it goes from 171 BPM to 270, so it's definitely a speed map. We'll see how especially the team from the Philippines does. So this is the pick by Malardos Unidos, Haruk 1, Touhou. Accuracy again. Accuracy problems for Daichans Fairies, especially for Daiose. Kiai coming in. Well, someone break. Accuracy really similar for Malardos Unidos. Daiose finding breaks. Milo holding the better act so far in the lobby. Even better than Malardos Unidos. Halfway through already. Hello Watcher fighting breaks. Milo and Silos holding up there against Penguin Abraham. It's only 1 quarter now. But the score is getting closer and closer. Penguin fighting breaks. Silos as well. It's a mirror miss. Milo against Abraham. I think Philippines can actually pull it off. They can. There's more than enough time. Only because of the act. Just look at Milo. 99.5. Philippines is gonna bring it on. The islands. They are gonna do it just in last second. And it's gonna be enough. Ooh, but Milo finds the break. And it doesn't flicker. My goodness, what a close map. 400. Just look at Milo. Holy God. 401 miss. In the end, as I said, it was really hard for Daichans Fairies to get a point here. Especially since the only one playing good was Milo. However, Milo doing the job. Incredible performance by Milo. Just with an insane accuracy, which was the only thing that mattered when he went against Abraham. Because not even with Abraham FC, the accuracy was 2% lower, which was enough to turn the score around. Remember that was a breakpoint. No, that wasn't a breakpoint, but it was an important point for Daichans in order to raise their morale, especially for Milo, who's doing a great job so far. Number 2 now. That's gonna be I think it's yeah, it's Necker Fantasy and Remix. It's a patchy map. And the same with what happened with Hidden 2. So it's likely that there's a section that will make players break. IGN coming for the touch map doesn't surprise me. Mostly all Touhou songs are really good. I must say that. But that's just Touhou, you know? So it's a good lot of fun. For the No Mod 2, the tech map to come to assault Lecker Fantasia and remix picked by Malardos Unios. I don't know why I pronounce it in English, but it's just same for me. IGM breaking level S there. Hello Watcher also finding a miss in the finding the double S 100, but Penguin finds the miss. So Luis as well. Once again 2v2. Milo against Silos, reaching the first death of the No Mod 2, and the accuracy from Milo Watcher in particular is insanely good. However, you have Milo with a really good act as well. So is Luis finding a break, and Penguin is holding on, so this could go slowly for the side of Malardos Unios instead of flickering. But Silo finds a break, it's gonna boost. IGN finding breaks. It's Milo against Hello Watcher. Hello Watcher finding breaks. It's the time for Philippines. Milo alone, hard carrying, holding a backpack, holding the rocks, saying just come inside. Last step of the map. Milo holding the FC will be able to pull it off because he's doing it. Everyone missing Malardos Unios. Hello Watcher. There's no combo. Milo needs to miss it. If they want to take the pick. It's getting really hard for Malardos. It seems as a break point is going to occur if Milo keeps holding on the combo. Oh my god, Philippines. But Penguin finds another break. And there's not enough time. Just look at Milo, what he's doing. My goodness. Philippines going strong with Milo's. I said it earlier. If Malardos Unios gave Daichen's Fairies the chance to allow, to let Milo solo carry, he was gonna do it. A player that showed up a lot of consistency, not only on No Mod 1, but also on a map like this, on a tech map. That's the FC. Everyone broke on especially hard pots. Malardos Unios missed more than once. Penguin missed really early on, but IGN Halo Watcher on the hot section. Same happened with St. Louis Silos, but Milo just chilling with that zone. It's getting really hard for Malardos Unidos if they can hold at least one combo against Milo. Milo, definitely the MVP so far for the Chance Fairies. I'm sorry, but what a match we're seeing. What a match. I would call it a sweep from early on, because Malardos Unidos does have the names. But the more, like, the less people know you, the more you can pull better performances, some people say. So Milo going really strong, and they are going straight for DT2, the longest DT. I think this one is 4 minutes long. And it's gonna be basically a banger, you know? It's a banger, but it doesn't have anything in particular, rather than the length. That's it. It's gonna be Dayu Yezong. 4-minute map. It goes from 200 BPM to 215. We're not seeing any changes or whatsoever for both teams. Going straight into the high BPM map in DT. Only Abraham coming in, which, as we saw earlier, Abraham, a player DT orientated, really strong, and perhaps Abraham can hold up against Milo. What a banger. It's gonna be a slow map, but a really good one. I would say that this one is especially good for consistency, like, because it's 4 minutes long, it's a lot. And as what happened earlier in the touch map, if you can hold up till the very end, then you'll be able to just pull off any, like, even if you're FCing alone. We'll see if Milo can pull off another great performance from this map, and if Malardos Unidos can actually take the breakpoint. We'll see. Thanks, Ethan. I'm sorry, I thought this map was 4 minutes without ET, and I guess it should be 2 minutes and something with ET. That's why. No hard section there, the slider. Silos being the first one to break. And Halo Watcher sack. Holy Jesus. 99.4. Starting strong. First third, Ki coming in. Only difference is the early break by Silos. Nothing else. And the Ak. The Ak advantage that Halo Watcher has. That's it. Will the Philippines team, will the Fairies tie the match halfway through? Last third coming in. Son Luis finding a break in this low zone. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's the end of the FC. Unless someone missing Malardos Unios, they are getting the break point. Because the difference is gonna get wider and wider, bigger and bigger. With San Luis finding another break, we're seeing the last quarter getting Malardos Unidos with a bigger advantage and probably heading to the 4-2. Just with a 3-way FC so far, it's enough to call it, I would say. But since Milo is also holding on, I don't know, but difference is way too big. Everyone will have to break. Penguin fighting an actual break. But they are not pulling off because just look at Halo Watcher. 99.8 and Abraham all as well with the FC. This time Milo won't be able to do it. Not even with Penguin missing, but Milo Fight Series is over. And it's over. It was already over, but now even worse. We're seeing Malardos Unidos take the breakpoint after breakpoint with the 4-2 against Daychan's Fairies. They are going straight for him one. It's gonna be the Undead Corporation map. 3 minutes, 15 seconds long. Hero 1, it's a rig map, mostly. Some any, but more reading. And it's an Undead Corporation, what to say about it. Murasa. We're seeing some changes for Daichan's Fairies. Sidorn coming for the first time. Rasicon also coming in. We haven't seen Dreamless in this match. I think it's probably because either he didn't wake up, or I know. It might be that. Now we're having only one change by Daichan's Fairies. F for Katsura. However, it's a really good team, Malardos Unios. Really good. But they have to show up. Especially Penguo, who has been breaking a lot this match. And if he can play at his best, he is more than able to solidify a better difference and a bigger one against Daichan's. It's gonna be Murasa, aim ring map. Milo's Milo breaking early on. Yeah. Dreamless, it's also from Venezuela, but living on the US, so it must be like really early for him. That you say finding a breaks. First quarter already done. Accuracy isn't looking good for Fairies, except for my Malo. Fact is that my Malo broke earlier, and that's gonna help a lot. Midway through already. Heading into the second Ki. Now you say finding a breaks. See that as well. Oh god, it's over. Oh, but Penguo finds the break. Talking about breaks. Rasicon and Halo Watcher holding on. Again, it's the same situation as before. Fact is that my Milo doesn't have an FC, so it's gonna boost the score difference. I think it's not enough. Unless someone breaks in Malardos Unidos. It's not gonna get even. Last Ki coming in now. After the break. That's it. That you say finding a break, and it's over. I'm already calling it. Rasika finding a break. It's only Halo Watcher now. But it's not enough. With Halo Watcher holding the difference, it's gonna be the match point for Malardos Unidos to be 1 point away in reaching the round of 16 of the winners bracket. What a map! Definitely a map that you say on Siren should have like Siren did a really good combo, but he had a hard time to like get comfortable. Look, the UR, and then you have just Brassica and Halo Watcher finding a miss nearly in the end, but all doing a great job. Milo also finding early miss, and nothing to do about that. So it's gonna be a big fight. They Chen, they have to be really wise since it's 1 point and it's over. But if they get to pull 3 points in a row, it's gonna be tiebreaker. That will be hilarious, I must say. But it's gonna be really hard. However, they do have the chance of picking twice if they win 2 picks in a row. No, mod 4. Ladies and gentlemen, banger time! No mod 4. Eyes of Insanity. Invisible Full Moon. Speedy stream map. No, with linear aim, sort of, and sort of long one with a length of 3 minutes and 56 seconds. 216 BPM is enough in order to make a map like this. A speedy stream map. We'll see how they go. Abraham definitely coming in for a race gun. Stone Luis and Milo still playing. Oh, that's bad. Hey Craft, I think the title is wrong. I think it says Map was Showcase, but don't worry. What? Like, no. I don't know if Mick is awake though. Like, Discord is on, but I don't know if he's awake. What a good guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, will this be the last pick? Or will the Fairies turn on their wings and start to fly? It's no mod 4 Eyes of Insanity. Stream map. Speed map as well. Everyone doing fine, especially Penguin Milo, holding the 100% accuracy so far. Ki. Penguin breaking the double S, but not the combo. The score is just about to flicker. Who will break first? I certainly do not know who is gonna win, but there's more than enough time. All players doing great. Who will be the first one to break? Because everyone is with 800 combo, and one single break is gonna change things. Milo holding the double S so far, midway through already. It's getting closer and closer. I'm trembling right now. First break. Who is gonna take this? Will it be over? Will it be the break point? It's so close. Damn it. Milo is just pulling performance after performance. What is going on? If one break occurs, it's over for one team. Because both teams have 1k play. They're flickering! It's flickering! It's going from side to side! From heaven to hell! From the win to persisting! But Danielson finds a break! It's going on! It's going for Malardos to Unios! It's not gonna be enough for the Fairies! Because everyone is holding on! Everyone is pushing strong! Everyone lifting the weight! Lifting the carry of the match point! Everyone I'm seeing on Malardos Unidos, and with the break of that, you say it's gonna be enough. Last section, and I think it's already called. Not even with the double S. I'm sorry, Mayo. You did a great job. What a performance. I'm asking for a big clap for Mayo. Just vibing, you know? What a match. That's a GG. Well played for both teams. Malardos Unidos gets to the next round, advances to the round of 16 of the winner's bracket. The Fairies pushing strong. Just look at Milo. Holy Jesus. Can you please make 100? What a match. So close that you say this being the only difference. The only. And Abraham with 300, Spengo with 5. So close. Milo deserves a big clap. Good luck to Daichan in the losers bracket. They just did amazing. What a good job have they done. However, Malardos Unidos just proving off their superiority, how they all can full combo. Not only one top player, not only Hello Watcher, not only Penguo, not only Abraham, not only IGN, not only Dreamless, not only Racekin. All of them did a great job, and that's why I must say, congratulations on getting to the next round of the Touhou tournament. Thanks for participating as well. Because coming up, we have High against Luke Satana, match 4. Hope you stay synchronized, because we'll be in each other in a couple of time. Bye bye.